Alright. Yeah, no, I don't think that's worthy enough to continue playing that. Alright, let's get the game going. So, let's see, how does this audio balancing sound? Well, I couldn't hear the game over my voice, so I guess that's okay. Maybe you disagree. Maybe you would prefer to hear just the game and not my voice at all. In which case, you know, sorry. Alright. Let's go to the new mission, Televisions of Doom. Or after the live picks.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did do some stuff in the open fields. So sweet. Let's select the mission. Guess I'll turn off my fan for now. Although, if it gets too warm in here, I guess I can always check and see if the AC is actually on in the house, because for some reason my fiance is home all day because she works from home, and she tends to just keep windows open, which fine, except that I sweat if it's above 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
I like them.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
Nice.
Keep up with the black sedan! You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even fly!
Communists! We're under attack! Good lord!
The men in black are getting away!
Guess it was nothing.
Going taking you in, creep.
Martians!
If in doubt, head for the TV station and cut them off there!
Little green men!
You're under arrest.
Little green pissants! Holy smokes! Aliens!
I need more explosive
They
things.
want to destroy our way of life!
Explosives?
Space invaders!
This would be so much easier if I knew where the explosives were.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Say your prayers, scumbag.
Forget the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping!
As soon as I get down, you are one
Little
dead
green
alien.
men!
You ever seen government issue puke? It isn't pretty.
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Oh.
Alien invaders!
I just want their brain stems.
Police! Get the deck! Ah! My head!
I'll go and grab that. Alright, what am I doing now? Reaching the TV station. Got it. Yep. What's that do again?
Go! Hold it! Ah! You're under!
Mine. Eh. It's remarkable how little damage they're actually doing.
You're going down! You're blocking my shot! Get out of the goddamn way!
Done. Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
Drop your weapon!
Cupcake.
Police! Out of the way! Move! Move it!
That's not the right one either.
Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you!
Police! Back the deck!
The time from outer space! Move over! You're blocking my shot! Get out of the goddamn way! Move it or lose it!
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha! There's a heck of those majestic agents. America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto. Zap that narcoleptic.
Magic fingers!
We better make sure his work is destroyed.
Wait, no. Do I restart the mission? Yeah, I'll restart the whole mission. I need to like relearn the controls here. All right, come on. Ugh. All right, skipping.
Keep up with the black sedan! You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even fly! The men in black are getting away!
No, they're not. I'm just trying to find explosives to destroy their car with explosives.
Why, you little...
If in doubt, head for the TV station and cut them
God
off there.
damn it.
Space invaders! Holy smokes! Aliens! Space
Damn it.
Martians!
Hold it right there. You have the right to remain.
Martians! Martians! We're under attack!
Move, stop.
And I want that.
Forget the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping! Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical! The briefcase contains a
There we go.
magnetic tip and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Stop. Move over.
Nice.
Hold it right there.
They make it so easy to get away from them, though. Oh, good. Alright, can skip that. I literally just have to scan him.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda.
Easy
and
enough.
then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! There's a heck of those majestic agents. America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto! Zap that narcoleptic dweeb!
Why, it's a localized meteorological wind vortex phenomenon. Or maybe aliens.
Yep. And here we go.
Crypto. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very special episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership. A
Nice.
few minor adjustments to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
Very nice. Can I drive? Is that a thing I can do? Aw.
Come out wherever you are.
Oops. It was mind reading that caused me to,
You know, there sure is
Yeah.
a lack of color in this town.
Really? You sure about that? Oh, I get it. That was a race thing. Very nice.
All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news.
Uh-oh.
The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Whoa!
Ew! Spaceman! What?
There we go.
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making sense, but no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Wait. New game, Furon Handbook options, return to main menu. There's no option. There's no option to like restart from a checkpoint. Orson Welles was right. Okay. I just did that on purpose, no worries. Oh shit. And there's the in-universe explanation too that he can just be replaced by his own clones. And that's the actual live
The
system.
bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Move.
My head!
But it's
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making sense, but no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
That Fidel. Oh, like Fidel Castro. I see. God, all these jokes.
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
I don't know. How can you love Lucy when she's off the air?
Don't give up, Crypto. I'd hate to have to tell the Furon Emperor you've let him down. He can be so
darn rabbit ears. How
unsympathetic.
will I know if the exact value of an all-expenses-paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
Fair point. Hello? 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 Hello?
You're almost done, Crypto.
Two
Oh,
more.
I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
Watch the news in peace? I hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
Martians!
Ooh, I made it. I thought I wasn't gonna make that one. They don't give you a whole lot of time to figure out what you're doing, do they?
Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! The signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude!
Oh.
Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ew,
Oh my.
that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting.
Well,
Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
awesome. Now I got dash boosters. Oh, I missed the paper. Sad.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Oh, those are both good. Good thing I can get both. Let's see. Yeah, everything else is too expensive, right? Right. Alien stole my brainstem. New mission. Hey, I unlocked the race. I'm not doing that.
I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract some fresh brain stems from living humans, would you? Crypto! I'm granting you a license for a new weapon. The Anal Probe.
What?
Now portable for more efficient brain stem collection.
Good work, Crypto! You just collected an overloaded brainstem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
With the multifunctional probe, attract and collect any extracted brainstems floating about from a safe distance. But remember, no unlicensed uses. Read the warning label.
I really ought to get up to Jersey and see Uncle Tony this weekend.
Ow, ow. Excellent!
Oh, that's awful.
I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice haul. Ouchie.
It has such a large range! What? What? Why not?
Oh, that doesn't hurt.
This game is silly.
Before me, and I they want this. You're going downtown.
Well, obviously I have to use it on... Oh. This is a very lethal weapon. All right, we're getting a little hot in here.
Attention, you can never official. Officer on fire! Officer on fire!
Good lord! It's an...
Avoid these EMPs. They fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons.
You have the right.
Party's over, Space Rat.
Move it or lose it. Police! God, I hope none of these... Here, pussy, pussy, pussy!
All right, just get up here. I'll be fine. This is getting obnoxious.
Attention! Please step away from the policeman! Ice! Ice! Lots of ice! Oh! You can never find a fireman! Ah! My head! My head! My head! Attention, please step back! Official police station! Lots of ice! Attention! Stop! Please step away from the flaming police!
There we go. All right, let's actually go and collect some more of these brain stems.
Stop a piece of me.
Do I get to get away from them or not? I guess not. Ah! Cool ability.
You drop it!
What for?
You're the right.
You're going downtown.
What? Okay.
Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
That's nice, Bill. Alright, I had enough fun just randomly killing them, but I really do want to just go around and start actually collecting the brains. Are they dead now?
Welcome to planet Earth.
Oh.
How about you? What's going on there? I have a ton of paperwork to get to. Go ahead. Police, drop it.
Invaders!
Nice.
Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Much.
I got away with
You're
it.
the only one who's ever felt this way. Believe me, I know. It's no fun being an illegal alien.
Smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree.
No thoughts in her brain, huh?
I'm afraid of Virginia Woolf.
I see. Nope. 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 I can't read her mind. And okay. They're dead then.
Ah! Leave my communists down before me, and I just might spare your life.
No.
You're under. Stop it right now!
I took out one just like you last week.
Hold it right now!
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
Alright. I'll take that. I need to be done with this mission already.
Here's a getting flashbacks to boot camp.
Flashbacks to boot camp, huh?
Clear the line of fire.
Police! Don't stop!
And I'll take that.
Go ahead. Hold it right there! Stop! You're blocking my shot! Get out of the...
Alright, where's the last brain?
Drop it!
That way.
You're under arrest.
Let's get
That's all the overloaded brainstem's done.
Stop! Police!
Nice. Wait, is that actually it? Wow. Sniffer sensors, butt pressure amplifier. Oh boy. Sanitize. Stunted sniper. See.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Alright. Increase the time window for successful probing. Increase the damage. So takes them out quicker. That is a definite yes on that one. All right. Still have a new mission, huh? This island suburbia. distract agents or distract enemies, including agents, sneak past them. Okay then. That was a weird one.
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
Easy.
You know, there sure is a lack of color in this town.
Oh boy.
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
Crypto, there's a frozen treats vehicle on its way here, but my analysis shows it's carrying warm-blooded humans. No, don't shoot. This is highly suspicious. Wait and scan whomever comes out first.
I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone, but that rhubarb pie is calling my name. Heinrich! Liebchen! Heinrich!
Oh boy.
More non-threatening vehicles full of scientists instead of ice cream? Scan the scientists once they step foot outside. Don't they live in their labs?
Apparently not.
Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire population. Now, it's my job. God, I love America.
Wow.
The psychotropic compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
Clearly, the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally, I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult. You may want to use the saucer for this.
Oh, I'm going to the saucer.
I'm shutting you down. Got it?
Replenish your saucer's shields by training any human vehicle.
Nice. I love the destruction. Whoa. Alright, I don't know if I got them all, but... or if I got everything, but...
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks.
Thank God.
Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.
Okay.
If the scientists escape with the formula, our whole operation is at risk. Destroy those vehicles before they leave the peninsula. Use your Repulsotron, Crypto! Destroy those incoming missiles!
What other army assets do we have to destroy? Thanks! What other tanks are there? Aha! You're not a tank, but you'll do. What are the army assets? Who cares about the army now?
They're getting away, Crypto! Use any means necessary to take out those vehicles. You let a bunch of scientists outmaneuver you?
What?
Numbskull! Superior Command could destroy the entire Crypto program over this.
Oops. Let's try that again. It should just restart me.
If the scientists escape with the formula, our whole operation is at risk. Destroy those vehicles before they use your Repulsotron, Crypto! Destroy those incoming missiles! Crypto! Don't let that cold chamber on wheels escape! Destroy it! Or the scientists destroy our plans for destruction! They're getting away, Crypto! Use any means necessary to take out those vehicles. You let a bunch of scientists outmaneuver you?
I didn't actually.
Numbskull! Superior Command could destroy the entire Crypto program over this.
Okay. I do wish that the loading was a little faster.
If the scientists escape with the formula, our whole operation is at risk. Destroy those vehicles before they leave the peninsula. Crypto! Don't let that cold chamber on wheels escape! Use your Repulsotron, Crypto! Destroy those incoming missiles!
Oh.
More frozen treats vehicles! For Arkvoodle's sake, don't let them escape!
Well, one thing's for certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really, really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say? Up for a little fun?
Yes. I'll just disguise myself as you.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza.
Let's see, what do I do?
Oh my god.
What am I thinking? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
That's right, I can just do this.
Space creatures.
Is he dead? Lame. You, I'm going to
I'm shutting you down. Got it? Party's over, space rat.
Holy smoke!
Don't make me call Hoover.
Can I? Ah, there it is. Why would it? That was weird.
Go to hell, Klaatu. You think I'm scared of a 3-foot space hamster?
I think you should be. Now, we can do this easy, or we can do it hard. Your choice. What do you know about a downed Furon scout ship?
A what?
Sorry, let me put it in baby talk. A flying saucer, crashed somewhere, or captured.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. What do you know about Majestic?
I know we're gonna kick your little green ass all the way back to Mars.
I'm not! These weapons, where are you making them? How many agents does Majestic have? How many other towns are you in? Son of a... Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the Jumbo probe. Hurts, don't it, monkey boy? You want it to stop, don't you? Then give Daddy what he needs.
How's this not killed him yet?
Mind control experiment. Rockwell movies. Furon DNA. Area 42.
Prepare to return
Of course,
to
it's
the
Area
mothership,
42.
Rinto. We're going back to Rockwell for the last time.
In a second. Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
Didn't destroy the army assets.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Nothing more from my dash. All right. I keep doing that. Now we go to the new mission. Teenage zombies from outer space. I love it. This game's good. just delightful little fun game.
I'm sick and tired of this 2-bit town. Nothing ever happens.
No dancing, no rock and roll. Why, if it weren't for that juke joint down by the river, I'd never get my rocks off.
You said a mouthful, Cupcake. There's a whole wide world out there, and we're missing it.
But where can we go, Billy? This town's a one-way ticket for wild hearts like you and me.
It's tearing me apart!
What you need is a new direction.
Exactly.
A real purpose in life.
Freaking A!
Ever thought about homeland protection?
Home what?
Wise up, Romeo. There's a 500 million Reds who'd love nothing better than to rip that varsity sweater right off your back.
No kidding.
Get this little pamphlet. It'll tell you everything you need to know about protecting your little corner of the country from communist invasion.
Thanks a million, Daddy-O.
I'm face palming so hard, it hurts.
Wow. There goes a real American.
A real American dreamboat. Meow.
That's the last of them. Must have papered every JD in this stinking burg.
And our little film strip?
Spooled up and ready to go. The pimply projectionist is none the wiser. Won't those kids be surprised when Abbott and Costello turn into Jimmy and Johnny Commie Killer in Reel 6?
Good work, Agent, and not a moment too soon. We need to be in Santa Modesta yesterday. Don't break for yellow. Read me?
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Sounded like Secret Agent Man was taking orders from the one in goggles. Want me to blow him up?
Thank you, Crypto, but I have a better idea. See the plaza over there by the big screen? The humans drive their carbon combustion transports in, and thence view projected images for the purpose of entertainment.
Makes perfect sense.
I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
What are you doing? I know you're still around here somewhere. It's hurting. Head, brain, like...
Mm-hmm.
Leave my...
I wonder, can I use the probe? How do I get that guy? Whoop.
Here's a close encounter of the pain photon. You little freak, stop it.
Excellent! I've prepared a special film that I'm sure the audience will love. Be a good boy and pick it up.
I'm on it.
You're on film is over that way. Wait, was that it?
Now, sit back and enjoy the following educational presentation from the Furon Empire.
Kill an agent with a cop and a cop with an agent, huh?
Is this all you
Nobody!
You're an ugly little space rat, ain't you?
Then I need to kill an agent with a cop.
I feel so powerful. Clear you! Drop me now, or you're under arrest. Downright.
Nobody ever won a...
God, I hope none of the other cops see this.
Alright, I need the agents.
Just 1 minute remaining.
The humans are still trying to stop the movie. If you don't prevent them, our efforts will be for naught. And I really hate naught.
It's all good fun until somebody...
You can't do this!
There we go.
I feel so powerful.
30 seconds left.
This is nuts. This is the end of the road.
Drop it, capiche?
Easy.
10 seconds.
Drop it to get your arse kicked.
Oh. Okay. Meet the Furons. Mayor's still missing. Nice. I just read that little review. Maybe I should get...
Right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
All right. I think I'm gonna go on a rampage in Rockwell. Just to get some DNA to buy a few more things. I wish there was a little less downtime on like menus and on the screen. But that could also just be because of the way that I'm doing things. I think this is the way to the rampage, but I could be wrong.
Hello?
Rampage? Rampage.
Communists! We're under attack!
Wait, what was it? Barbecue.
Oh, product
Barbecue cows with fire or more. Barbecue cows with explosions for more.
has made my taste receptors yearn for a snack. Some bovine. Fire over! Fire! Or electricity. Even an explosion. Anything to char that meat nicely.
Perfect!
It's an alien!
Yep.
They're communists!
Bob, call the neighborhood watch! Flashes again.
Suburb!
Fascinating.
Here, pussy, pussy, pussy.
Nice.
Space creatures!
Excellent work! Minutes remaining. Get to it!
Wow, this is an easy one.
Little green
Stop monkeying Pan licking good. All beef patties, sauce, the uniform cheese squares, the industrial lettuce. This fast food is crypto. Disregard that communique. It's disgusting. Do you hear? Disgusting.
Nice. I didn't accidentally retry it, did I? I pressed A on impulse and then tried to swap it to B. I have no idea if it worked to not retry it though. That was an easy one, so... Ah, shit.
Come out with your hands up.
Hairless hamsters from space.
Mahayan!
Excellent work.
Good work, Crypto!
Excellent work.
This is so efficient.
This changes things.
Nice.
Good work, Crypto!
You have a mere minute to complete this task.
Policeman, thank you for your cooperation. You're traumatizing please do.
Intriguing data.
Uh-huh.
Nice shooting, Crypto!
take that more ammo.
Hurry! I need data for my FPS reports! All beef patties, the sauce,
There it
the
is.
uniform cheese squares, the industrial lettuce. This fast food is crypto! Disregard that communique. It's disgusting. Do you hear? Disgusting. Inedible. I need to turn this thing off.
Alright. Oh good, it saved the last attempt, so all that did was give me an extra 200. Right then.
What? It's killer time. Hey, drop your weapon.
You know what? I'm absolutely doing this. Just because I want to have some fun.
Crypto, you do.
Space invaders.
Alright, that had to have taken care of a good number of them.
Put me down, right?
Put me down. Okay. There's nothing. As soon as I get... Oh, goody. Nap. Put me down. Move it. Is this all you
Well
got?
done. That's all you, buddy.
Watch it, power loose. It's you're
Well done. Ah, there's a tank.
Nobody ever won a Cold War.
Oh shit.
You little freak. Stop it.
I'm getting flashback. I'm getting flashback. Leave.
Getting flashbacks to boot camp.
I'm getting
You little freak. Ah!
How many tanks are there in this level?
Sir, drop the price.
just destroy this base? Anyway. I got some extra points out of
Would
it.
you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Eh. Increases wind chaining instead of dropping out. Oh, that's so good though. All right. South by Southwest, eh?
I'm letting you off the leash, Crypto. The time has come to escalate this little war against the Majestic. You will definitely be needing a more powerful weapon.
More powerful weapon, eh?
Be very careful with this weapon, Crypto. It can hurt you as well if you get too close.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Kill humans, destroy vehicles, destroy a car using a human. Obviously.
Oh my!
I'm already high on life. Thank you very much.
Hairless hamsters from space!
Space invaders!
Really? How am I supposed to destroy a car using a human? Okay. I'm not sure how that works, but okay.
If you run out of ammunition, use Transmog to recharge.
Fathead Ruskies!
Good lord, she's an alien!
Sure.
My lord, my head's exploding.
Space creatures!
Way to spread it to everyone else. I want to transmute something, but I don't know what I can transmute. It's actually kind of impressive. There we go.
My head, my head, my head.
I'll take that. There aren't that many items around.
Drop it.
Alien invaders!
You did it now, boyo.
I'm sorry, what?
Here you. Nobody touches.
I'll transmodify that.
It's an alien!
I need to destroy more vehicles.
Spacemen,
Oh.
out of the way. You haven't got the guts. Bring it, bad boy. Bring it home.
buy that. And that. Let's get at least 3 of these. Ooh. Very nice. Yes, yes. There's gotta be a way to make that faster.
Move it or lose it.
Wait. Did they just kill themselves? Why can't I transmodify into... Whoa!
It came from outer space.
Space, baby!
Space invaders.
Oh my. Holy shit! What did they do? What have you done to yourselves? That's all you, buddy! That is all them! Holy shit. They went and killed themselves by all doing the same thing. I want that.
Got their attention. Now it's time to cause this nasty organization some real damage. If it looks majestic, annihilate it. Teach them the meaning of destruction.
First, I need to find where the majestic stuff is.
Die, you're going out of business. Get me?
Nice.
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the goddamn way.
Okay, that's all on you guys. Yes.
Excellent work, Crypto. Now get to your shipping. Let's get busy.
Sure. After I collect some of these. It's actually kind of impressive how... It's impressive how quickly that can clear out a crowd.
Anybody ever tell you you look like a gray baby Lenin?
A gray baby Lenin?
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the goddamn way.
And up I go.
It's time to extinguish exterminate the majestic infestation in this town.
Destroy a building.
Find the majestic base in this town and destroy it.
How do I destroy a building? Oh, those are their assets, I see. How do I destroy a building with them in it? Or destroy a building with a majestic agent? Oh yeah, that's right. What? Okay. To be fair, though. To be fair, though, I was trying to figure out how do you destroy a building with an agent? Like, I don't understand.
It's time to exterminate the majestic infestation in this town. Find the majestic base in this town and destroy it.
Little green man.
Bite the bullet, freak.
Right then. Nope, that's not it. Oh. Wait a second. Nice, there we go.
Majestic base destroyed. That should put a plug in their sphincters for a while.
All right.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm?
Hmm. Dash. Really? All right, let's get the overpowered one, or at least it sounds overpowered. And what's the next mission? Foreign correspondent. Oh my. They had a lot of fun with these title cards, didn't they? Okay.
We seem to have put a dent into Majestic's mind control efforts, but they won't stay down for long. However, if we can harness the massive power of television,
we could brainwash the whole country.
We can easily transmit our signal on normal television frequencies. All we require is a suitable guise, a persona the humans will trust. My research indicates one possibility. A human television presenter called Burt Wither. But he's made himself scarce. Perhaps he got wind of what you did to Sleepy Ernst.
Forgive my impertinence, but you are an alien, are you not?
How'd you guess?
I knew it! I knew it! My prayers have been answered! On behalf of all the nations of the Earth, I welcome you to our planet, oh friend from another world.
Gee, thanks. Means a lot.
Enough chit-chat! We need to find Burt Wither. Where is he, pathetic crackpot human?
You want Burt Wither? You got him! Follow me!
Perfect.
Please tell me the tinfoil hat actually prevents me from reading his mind, because that would be amazing.
Please, come with me.
Follow that crackpot. Never mind that he's crazy. He's our only lead.
They've got electric force fields around the perimeter. You can turn them off, though. Just shoot the machine. You better stay low. They have gun turrets around the perimeter, too. A whole ton of them on the water side. Don't tell anybody, okay? Skid, watch out for the EMP mines. They've got a bunch of those around the perimeter, too. The perimeter's pretty rough, actually. You can take a human form, can't you? You could get over there in disguise. Only one disguise will do, though. Boy, do I love Burt Wither. Even though he called me a crackpot in that TV interview, he said lukewarm fusion would never work, but it would, and I know it. If only I'd gotten the funny, but I didn't, thanks to Burt Wither. Bastard. Anything you find, it is on it. They've got electric force fields around the perimeter. You can turn them off, though. Just shoot the machine.
Spacemen! Out of the way!
Okay.
Hey, the cook at this diner takes food to Burt Wither. He's the only one who gets past the force field and the guards. If that crackpot scientist is correct, Burt Wither is under heavy guard, and only this cook is allowed near him. You should use this cook to reach Bert Wither.
Hairless hamsters from space!
They want to destroy us!
Sure is weird. Bert Wither all holed up in a damp cave. There's gotta be a funny story there.
Martians!
Space invaders!
Space creatures! Huh. Holy smokes! Martian aliens! Ah! My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh. I don't know what that means, really. But I bet Ike tastes like a cheeseburger.
Oh yeah. Water. That's a thing.
You have the right to remain silent.
Damn.
What? I could go back to work, but I think if I have to polish that floor one more time, I'll just die.
Well.
I like that, Huffman. Ike is bald and shifty. Is it wrong to be so shallow?
Wait.
Good Lord! It's an alien! Martians! Alien and... So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet desperation. Thanks a lot, you limey bastard. They want to destroy our way of life! Damn kids. Never wanted them anyway.
What is he doing? I don't understand.
Too many vodka gimlets.
Man, walking past all those gun turrets scares the crap out of me. Lucky I brought a change of pants.
Crypto, be very careful. This area appears to be heavily fortified.
That Bert Wither guy's gotta be around here somewhere.
Whoa. Hang on.
The stinking guards with their stupid questions. Obviously, I'm there to deliver food to Bert Wither. What the hell else would I be doing there?
Alright, I need to restart this mission, because he is... There's some glitch happened there. There's no way that was supposed to be happening that way.
If that crackpot scientist is correct, Bert Wither is under heavy guard, and only this cook is allowed near him. You should use this cook to reach Bert Wither.
Wake up, whoever's there. It's the blob!
My nerves. Better have another drink.
It's hurting.
Whenever some poor woman is wasting the best years of her life on some two-bit dirt farmer, I'll be there.
Crazy bastards.
I didn't accidentally kill the chef, did I? No, I didn't. There we go.
Ah, smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree.
Wait. Oh, come on, game.
Little green
Alright, let's see if we can do that again. Alright, so disguise yourself as the crackpot.
If that crackpot scientist is correct, Bert Wither is under heavy guard, and only this cook is allowed near him. You should use this cook to reach Bert Wither.
These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again? I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are. What's an Elvis? Must be a new model car. I gotta upgrade to one of those. The 1954 Elvis convertible. Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Oh boy, Ike, the barbecuing president. Now that's a platform for election.
Americans. Swear to God. I hate being one sometimes.
Crypto, be very careful. This area appears to be heavily fortified.
That Bert Wither guy's gotta be around here somewhere.
My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
What am I thinking? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I know what you're thinking, ladies. And yes, I'm available.
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck.
You're nothing without me. Remember that. Man, I am good. How good? So good. Wonder what I'd look like in some other color. I hear brown is the new black. Bite me.
Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. Here's Johnny! Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
Reach Bert Wither undetected, explore the military base.
If only I could dissect that alien. It has Nobel Prize written all over its little green head.
I have a rifle.
Where is the Salisbury steak for Mr. Wither? He's starving. Is it that hard to find him up the stairs on the second floor of the docks?
Oh, these people. This game is great.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you say. I swear.
You bet your ass you will. Come on, Birdie boy. I got a little job for you.
Oh, great. And I had to go
What
and
are you
focus
doing?
on...
You're going out of business.
Oh, damn it. Oh, but he's not. I see. Agent, stop, please. Really?
If I wanted to fly, I order you to put me down.
All right. Any other explosives around that I can use, please?
Be cool.
Nope, not really.
Don't bump into me. Just don't.
What? What's shooting at me? And from there you are. Oh, soldiers. I've been aiming for the Asians for some reason. That makes things so much easier. Oh, dang it. Oh, there we go. There we go, I did it. Now I can completely ignore everything else.
Knock it off!
What? What is he doing?
What, Ma? No legs!
There it is. Oh, I see. I'm sure they'll have that built back up by the time I re-roam the area again. Oop, let's see.
You want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Obviously, I want to skate across the ground for a long time. Duh. Alright, I think these missions have been fairly short and snappy. So I think I'll do one more mission and then that'll be it for today's stream.
The success of the broadcast depends on you, Crypto. You must protect those towering transmission towers! Each tower has a transmitter at its base. If the army want to stop the broadcast, they'll have to take out those transmitters first.
Oh boy, here we go. He looks old.
Regiments 2 and 4, form up at the main junction. 1 and 3, take the flank. Attack waves, target the infrastructure. I want those comm towers out of commission. Support waves, your task is simple. Destroy the communist insurgents holding the television station. No beet-eating, vodka-swilling, Trotsky-eyed son of a bitch is gonna hijack this great nation's God-given airways. Not on my watch.
Okay.
Charge!
Incoming from the north!
SMCBS will bring you further news as it unfolds. Good day, John and Jane America, from north to south, from sea to shining sea. This is Bert Wither, coming to you live from a secure SMCBS studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Modesta, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world, but today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation devoured from within by a malignant tumor of corruption. Yes, you heard it here first. The very heart of power in the United States of America is now cancerous. It's with
Tower 1 is under fire. Let him have it, Crypto.
The insidious nature of this cancer. Right after a word from our sponsor.
Tower 1 is being attacked.
By what?
Unease sweeps the country like a fever. Release flood civil liberties. Arrest innocent
Tower 1 is being attacked. Tower 1 is half destroyed. I told you to defend it.
Modesta Police Department attesting not only to the existence of these abuses, but to their progress.
Tower 1 is under fire. Let him have it, Crypto.
Up to now, many Americans believe such a thing could never happen here in the land of liberty. But happily it has. More to come after these commercial messages.
Is being attacked. Your moment has arrived, Crypto.
You're going down! take. Get it on!
Tanks! Roll in the tanks! Show them some American steel!
Seems like it was one of those missions that was supposed to be not with this weapon. How am I supposed to prepare for the next wave? Like, there's nothing around to, I don't know. There's nothing around to transmute.
Take out those towers now! All units, attack! Attack! Attack!
Oh no.
correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth, and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope?
Tower 1 is under fire!
Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Wither saying...
Oh, jeez.
Goodbye.
Sir, this... I order you to...
Tower 2 is under fire! Come on, Crypto! Do that you do so well! Tower 2 is being
If I wanted to...
Tower 2 is half destroyed! What part of defending the towers don't you understand? Tower 1 is under fire! Tower 1 is half destroyed! I told you to defend them! Tower 1 is almost destroyed! And to think I counted on you!
But they didn't do it on time. Or did they? Wait, I have to keep them both up, don't I? Or it's mission failure. Damn it!
Permission to self-extinguish, sir! They didn't cover up! Sir, the private regrets to inform you that he is here going! Stop! It's kill time!
You scattered them like roaches! Marvelous!
Yeah, that wasn't 100% for sure. Because I have to kill them with grenades. But they have to throw grenades. Wow.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
Nice. I want that really bad, actually. To the point where I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'll play, like, probably the Rampage mission, and then I'll lock it, and then... I can't wait. Actually, what I may well do is stop the stream.
They want to destroy our way of life. Alien invaders.
Destroy the humans. Time limit. Destroy them with explosives for more. Yeah.
Further testing of the humans' resistance to damage, particularly explosions, is required. Auditory canal protection on.
Good work, Crypto!
They want to destroy our way of life.
Space invaders. Aliens, you are... I feel so... You're under arrest. You can never... Use the right. Attention! Please! Point!
Good work, Crypto! Good work, Crypto!
Attention, citizens! Attention!
Mere minute to complete this task.
Perfect!
You can never... Attention, citizens! Please!
Nice shooting, Crypto!
You can never... Attention, citizens! Please stand back!
This changes things.
Excellent work, Crypto!
Stop monkey.
Go ahead. You can never find a...
They can't take the heat.
Holy smoke!
I do want to retry that. Because I think I can aim better with the explosives. Slash, I can get started on normal kills earlier and then move on to using the explosive once they start to pack up a bit more.
Further testing of the humans' resistance to damage, particularly explosions, is required. Auditory canal protection on.
I'm on fire! It's... Get it on!
You can... You have the right to remain silent. Attention! Stop! Attention, citizens! Ice! 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 Opposite! Attention! Attention, citizens! Respect the servant fire!
Excellent work, Crypto!
Did it now, boys? You're going right there!
Good work, Crypto!
Oh shit, they shot it.
Attention! Away from the flaming...
What?
You have a mere minute to complete this task.
Excellent work, Crypto!
Stop! Taking you in. Attention!
This changes things.
I think I'm gonna do worse.
They can't take the heat.
I'll give it one more try. And then I probably should just stop the stream after that. It looks like by the end of it, they get really bunched up, but they also start shooting at you so much that they can blow up the explosive before you can actually use it on them.
Of the human's resistance to damage, particularly explosions, is required. All the services.
Okay. What?
They want to destroy our way of life.
Good work, Crypto.
Hold it right there. You have the right to bow down before me.
Only 1 minute remaining.
Damn
Get
it.
to it.
I was using the wrong.
You can never find a fireman when you need one.
Nice shooting, Crypto. Now you're moving in the right direction. That's the wrong way.
Bring it, bad boy.
That was unexpected.
Make my day.
That's the wrong way. Now you're moving in the right direction.
Hold it right. You can't do it.
Hurry! I need data for my FPS reports. Good work,
This one's hard.
They can't take the heat.
Alright, that's the last attempt I'm going to do on stream. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.